Hi everyone, it's Susan Reynolds, your favorite karmic astrologer, and I'm here in January of 2025. So I'm going to say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a lovely holiday, a fabulous New Year's Eve celebrating the start of a brand new year. And if it is January, we are going to talk about the sign of the month, which is Capricorn. If you were born roughly between December 22nd and January 21st, you're a Capricorn. You're an earth sign. Your symbol is the goat. You rule the 10th house, and your ruling planet is Saturn. Capricorn is a sign that rules the aging process. So they rule senior citizens. Many Capricorns grow up in challenging circumstances. Maybe there was poverty or financial hardship. Maybe there were bickering parents or a divorce that was hard on the kids or something. In some form or fashion, many Capricorns grow up before their time. They sort of become aware of the adult realities instead of the children's innocence. Oh, dad lost his job, and that was the year we lived out of our car. Or, I got a job at 13 because to help pay the bills. They just seem to have this awareness through no fault of their own of adult responsibilities. So, in some ways, Capricorn doesn't always have the innocent playfulness that childhood is supposed to be. But here's the good news for Capricorn, they make up for this when they reach adulthood. There's a button somebody gave me once, and it said, "It's never too late to have a happy childhood." This is what we see Capricorns do when they reach adulthood. When they become grown, that's when they do the things that they didn't get to do as a kid. They buy a basketball team and they decide to be the starting player or whatever. They go around the world, they buy a fast car. They do things that are playful and fun because they didn't get a chance to do this before. So life is usually a little bit harder for them younger, and it gets easier and easier for them the older they become. Even children that grow up in a wonderful household, loving parents, functional family, the parents are surprised at how adult little Capricorn is. They're the ones asking themselves to get good grades. Parents don't have to push them. Capricorn will push themselves. If you compliment them on the B that they got, they'll say, "Well, if I just answered 3 more questions, I could have gotten an A." Or, they're hard on themselves. They ask a lot of themselves. They are born leaders. They are born somehow equating success and a good professional life with joyful life, with ease, with comfort, with safety and security. So they work hard. Nobody outworks a Capricorn. They are there before they're supposed to be. They stay after they're supposed to be. This is why they get promoted so often. They're the ones giving it their all. A Capricorn will not ask you to work harder than they work. That's not saying too much because they work super, super hard and they are always giving it their all. So sometimes they can lose balance a little bit, but they are wonderful entrepreneurs. They love working for themselves. Nobody outworks them. They will make sure it's done and done right. They care about the excellence of what they do. And if you care about the excellence of what you do and you're working for a Capricorn, they're going to promote you. They're going to take you along with them because they have high standards and they recognize other people that also have high standards. They're very reserved. This is an earth sign. This is a hardworking person. Capricorns have a plan. They know where they're going. They know what they're supposed to be doing. They have this philosophy. They're going to enjoy life, but the work comes first. Do your chores, do your tasks, get your homework done, do what needs to be done first. Then you can go party. Then you can play. So if your parent is a Capricorn, chances are you didn't get to do anything until after homework was done. So they're fine having a good time, but everything needs to be done and taken care of. They're not going to put that off until tomorrow. So they work very, very hard. They succeed. They're leaders. They're a little bit reserved. They're not going to be the lampshade on the head, dancing around at the party kind of person, but they are loyal. They are wonderful friends and family members. They will help you out when you are down on your luck. They will offer you very practical, good advice. They will help you come up with a plan to achieve your life's goals. They will be in your corner, but they're not going to toot their own horn about it. They're not going to, say, "Look at me, look what a nice person I am." They're just going to do what they need to do to help you. because they have a kind heart, but they may cover it up under a gruff exterior. So when Capricorn is strong, we tend to deal well with older people, parents, grandparents, senior living. In January, you may start thinking about retirement. Do I need assisted living? Do I need to make a will? You think about older topics. You think about cremation versus burial and things that are maybe not typical dinner table conversation, but they're very Capricorn kind of subjects because Capricorn talks about what needs to be done. This is the month, this is the time to make a plan. Look at the year ahead. Do what needs to be done. Capricorn is a natural born leader, and they are going to have a very exciting 2025. Trust me on this. I'm an astrologer, I know. I'm also going to say, speaking of 2025, this January, I'll be giving my predictions for the New Year talk in 4 different places. On Saturday, January 4th, I will be at Eat Your Greens in Matthews, giving my predictions for the new year. On January 11th, I will be in Atlanta, in Marietta, Georgia, giving my predictions at Solstice, which is a gem and mineral store. Love their gemstones and minerals. Oh, they have fabulous stuff. I'll be giving the talk. Here in North Carolina, I'll be giving this talk on the 18th. I think that's a Saturday at Alara Spa in Mooresville at 11 o'clock, 11 to 1. And on the 19th, I'll be giving that talk at Heartlight Spiritual Center in Charlotte. The one at Heartlight is the only one that is going to be recorded. It will be live streamed. It will be recorded. If you can't watch it live stream or attend in person, you can still get the recording. I'm going to talk about what I see politically, economically, geographically. I'm going to see general trends we're going to see in 2025, how life is going to change for all of us. Then in the second hour, I'm going to talk about each one of the 12 signs and what they should expect in the new year. So if you want to sign up, go to my website. They're all listed there, and you could just sign up and be registered, especially for the live talk, but for anyone if you want to attend in person. 2025 is going to be a very exciting year. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen for all of us. So I'm wishing you all a very, very happy new year. Best wishes to everybody. Thanks. Bye.